From 2001 to 2004, I built ads for the Leavenworth Times, the newspaper. It's a daily paper, or used to be. I don't know what it is now. 6 days a week, 1 day a week. We didn't have a Saturday edition. That's how it worked. Anyway, 6 days a week. Built ads for the newspaper. One of the not the biggest clients in Leavenworth, because not the biggest paying, but the most ads probably were smaller, like churches. We had a lot of church ads, or sponsored by a church, or because Leavenworth is not a huge community. Anyway, I was the church guy, building the ads. We had different people who sold ads. Someone who sold a lot of church ads. My friend Rodney Bliss. Shout out to Rodney, because he will never see this video. He said one time that if it doesn't have a steeple, it's not a real church. No, I didn't agree with him then. I still don't agree with him, but I didn't. I wasn't able to vocalize it, and I guess I still probably can't put it the best way. But I don't agree, because church is so much more than building. Religion is formed around the building. Religion is about who has the biggest steeple. Religion is about having bells, about having pews, about being around for 50 years. And that's religion. I don't like religion. I think it's a little bit strong language to say that Jesus hates religion. But he did, he was really against the hypocrisy of the religious people of the time. Like the Pharisees and the Sadducees, a lot of them were really fake. He was against fake people, against plastics. He's against the plastic people. And I think he wouldn't like a lot of the buildings now. A lot of local churches, if they're founded around the building, even if they're founded around the pastor, that's not what it is. I think a church should be founded around the people. And the people have to embody the programs. And the programs have to be living out the word. Because the word is in the middle. The word is the most important thing. And the word is love. The word is love. You find a lot more. I mean, let's boil it down. The word's pretty much, the word you say is the Bible. It's Bible thumping. But there are some churches who are not Bible thumpers, but who embody love. And Christ's love. That's what's important. Christ's love. But Christ is so much more than just Jesus, too. Jesus is a man. Jesus Christ is the man embodied version of God. God with us. Christ was God with us. That can't be housed in a building. All that said, building is important, because I think local churches are really important. We've got to form. It's like the body. We are the body of Christ, and the body, the human body, has all these organs. You've got the heart and the liver and the lungs and these different parts that have to function together. And I think that's the local church. Has to be different parts, different functions. We don't all have the same function. That's in the word, And it's not just about being individuals. It's about individual local churches. The local churches are really important. Steeple or not. Who has the best steeple? I think he's compensating for something. You know what I'm saying, Like a sports car, he's compensating for something. But I think congregation is the biggest steeple. A lot of times they're compensating for something. Not always. Some churches with big steeples are just good churches. But I don't know. If that's what your focus is, is having the prettiest building, you've lost something.